What's up, everyone? It is iChaotix, and yet again, another update video. Just what we always wanted to see, more update videos, but I feel like when I make these update videos, I feel like I need to at least inform you guys on what's been going on. Now, granted, it's been a while since I've actually posted up a video on my channel that wasn't an update video. I want to say a little bit over a month or so. Lots has happened, and I feel like I might reiterate or repeat some of the things that I probably said in previous past update videos, but I honestly don't even remember what the hell I said. So it's gonna be a minute, because I'm long-winded and like to say a lot of shit. So take that into consideration, and let's just get started, shall we? Now, the big thing was, for those that probably don't know, guaranteed this is probably gonna be repeating information, but for those that don't know, in March I had a birthday, and during that time I decided to take me, a little break off from everything, theoretically. Unfortunately, when I came back, my job was going to get these little testing things where everyone was freaking the shit out. And because of that, that didn't really make things easier on me to try to get things recorded. During that time, however, I was trying to edit through videos. And when all the testing was finally done, it kind of gave me a little breathing room to actually fully work on the videos, because I had, let's see, about 9 to 10 videos ready to go. Unfortunately, as some people might have seen on Facebook or Twitter, I'm not exactly sure if I put this on Twitter, but I'm damn sure I put it on Facebook. But computer programs decided to be like, yo, bro, that stuff you was working on, that 2-hour editing phase that took you almost a good, I don't know, 40 hours of work-ish, gone. I was so hella pissed. But for anyone who's making video stuff, like if you're doing this YouTube thing and you're making videos of anything, make a backup. Luckily for me, I had a backup. It was just really infuriating because I was literally almost done, and videos would have been out sooner than they're coming out now. Needless to say, that took some time to get everything synced back up, do all the edits that I did. And I'm going to be completely honest, these next probably few videos you're going to see, I just got to the point where I was like, look, I just need these videos to do what they need to do and be done with it. That's it. Because Real's not giving a shit at the moment. I did do some editing, don't worry, I did do edit some stuff. Other things like random coughs and stuff, I was like, no, it's screw it. At this point, I don't even fucking care. Sorry in advance. It's just I want to get these videos up. And it wasn't like they were really crap or anything. It was like minor things that I normally would get rid of. But I was like, you know what? This shit happens to me all the time. And the good majority of these videos don't have them in it. So I'm just going to go. Any that needs serious editing, I'll put it in if I need to. So yeah, that was the thing that kind of derailed me as well. And then the last bit of things that actually happened, I don't want to go into too much detail about this. And also, I should probably say, if you're new to my channel, for some odd reason, during the summer and spring area of time of things, or spring of summer, whatever, reversed it, shit seems to happen to me in my life, and this is no exception, because actually not that long ago, I'm not going to go into, like I said, I'm not going into too much detail, but someone in my family was in the hospital, and I shut down everything. I wasn't going to work on anything. That person meant way more to me than what I do. So, needless to say, I put everything on hold. I feel like I can say that this person is getting better, but it's like we still don't know all the information yet. So, with that being said, now, by the time you're seeing this video, those videos I've been working on are currently being uploaded to my channel. So, with that being said, we have more Geometry Wars to look forward to. Side note as well, because I want to add more content to my channel besides that, because if anyone did watch the video of me talking about the whole, oh, Geometry Wars 1 that had given me free DLC, and now I have like a lot more stuff to do. Well, one, those videos are going to be its own little. It's going to be part of the whole thing, just like a 3-star run. But because that would make this theoretically the longest playthrough of a game I'm most likely will ever do on my channel, I wanted to do something. I want to play a different game while I'm playing that as well. So I was looking through my channel and I noticed that I haven't even touched Destiny in a while. And by this point, the thing, Destiny's been spoiled for me with the big major plot points, and we will get to it when we get to it. But it is something to play through, and it's not like the whole game spoiled. It's just minor things that I already know. I feel like I've already nitpicked on it already about these kind of things, but I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and go into Destiny. And just have extra content so that way we're not bombarded with just Geometry Wars. Geometry Wars is a fun ass game, but I don't feel like everyone on my channel really likes that. Also with my channel, I really want to hear from you guys with Nintendo stuff, because if you've been living on the rock, Nintendo's been doing some pretty dumb things. Let's just put it that way. I'm pretty sure my good friend Shortop would also agree with this, though she might have other words for it. But, oh, that also reminds me, and I completely forgot. Me and Short Top were doing a little co-op project together, and we actually recorded. So this is more stuff that actually happened when I was not here. This is going to be one of her projects, but it's going to be on both of our channels. But the problem is my setup. I can't believe I forgot to talk about this. But my mic, the headset that I'm using right now, which is I don't know, I'll have it on the screen of what this is. It's a decent mic. I mean, it's a decent headset. I want to keep saying mic. It's a decent headset and whatnot. But during the recording, I believe it was episode 8, 9, and 10, and I even heard it myself, I went complete static. This is not something that's new. However, this is something that I've been dealing with for a while, but it's never shown up in recordings. It's peaked its head in recordings, but it hadn't gotten to the point where it was so terribly bad that, holy shit, you can't even hear anything. That's how bad it was. Which, I am not the only person who has to deal with this. In fact, there's another Let's Player. I'm just gonna put his channel out there. Steven Plays. He actually was also suffering from the same thing, and recently he's made a video of what he's done for new equipment, and it's gotten me thinking about it. And this is stuff that I was already thinking about doing. Sorry for coughing. It was stuff that I was already thinking about doing, but I didn't really know all the ins and outs, and looking at his video gave me something to look at for prior stuff for my room, because it's like this room doesn't have enough shit in it to begin with, so there's gonna be more shit to do with it. But on the long run, this will at least help me out until I get a new rig. Which I think I've been talking about that new rig for a long time, but that's just fucking expensive. Like, that shit's fucking expensive, and there's other things that I want to get before I do all that. Needless to say. But, that, whole audio thing really it makes me very concerned about my current setup of how I do things. So far I haven't heard anything, knock on wood, but it could always happen. That's the thing we should take. It could always happen. So that being said, it's really making me look at the stuff, and what I might end up doing is just order each piece individually, so that way I can get the stand, the mic, the pop filter, the converter box, that it would all be recorded into, so it wouldn't even touch my computer. I would just have to transfer it over to my computer to make things more non-glitchy and shit. But then it makes me also kind of wonder, when I still talk to people on Skype and whatnot and other programs, like, would they still hear it? And would it be more intense? That's why I kind of think in the back of my head. I'd be like, well, sucks to be them, but I guess it sucks to... I would technically be, people would be like, yo, we can't hear you. And I'm like, oh, shit. So, that's all going to be a thing. And, yeah. I think that's about it for the thing. So, like I said, if you're watching this video now, do believe that starting next week, I probably want to start this weekend, to be honest, but next week definitely, on Monday, videos will be going back on my channel like they should have been a while back ago. So from me to you guys, first let me just apologize for making you guys wait this long. I know I don't really make typical updates on Twitter or Facebook. I don't think a lot of you guys even follow me on there anyway. So really, this is basically like the updates that you guys get, which I feel like grasps everybody, since I do spread these around throughout the internet, so everyone gets to see it. Unless you're new, which if you're new, this is a typical thing that does happen every once in a while. It happens around this time of the year. Like before E3, this shit seems to happen. There's always some shit that happens, and yeah, I can't even justify it. But if you are new to my channel, this is not something that's typically happening all the time. It just happens every so often. Normally twice a year. Twice a year this normally happens. Like I've noticed, since I've been doing this, twice a year this has happened. So yeah. So we should expect the next one to happen around fall. Fall and winter. That's when it's going to happen. I'm putting my predictions out there right now. But, again, for those who's been waiting, thank you so much for your patience. For those that are new, look at my old stuff before you make the investment of being like, do I really want to invest in this guy? This guy seems a little bit weird, which I'm part of that weirdo group apparently, Team Weirdo. I don't know. I like to say I'm a Team Weirdo excited person because I get really involved with my games, but that's besides the point. But aside from that, like I said, thank you guys for your patience. I'm glad to finally be somewhat back. I'm not going to say I'm fully back because I never know what might happen, but hopefully things will calm itself down and then I can fully be back and then we can get back into projects. Also, speaking of our projects, because I am doing Destiny, the stupid first-person shooter, which I called they're going to make a sequel to that game. For those that are wondering what the Blind Run game is going to be, let's just say it has to do with a knight and a shovel. And it's kind of 8-bitish, but also 16-bitish. A lot of bosses. Reminds me of Mega Man a little bit. So, yeah, that's coming as well. Which, thankfully, the recordings for that are all good. So, yay for that. Anyways, until then, have yourselves a great day, evening, night, whenever time it is. Be safe. And as always, stay coolly. Catch you guys in the next one. So I need to shoehorn something in. Well, two things that I forgot to mention in this update video. Also, by the way, if I sound a little bit different, it's because this is later on today. When I first recorded that was like around, what, 2 o'clock in the morning? So I had to be a little bit quiet. Now I'm home and not really much people here, so I can actually be a little bit louder than normal. I'm not going to try to blow your ears out or anything. But before I truly end this video, the two things that I forgot to mention was, during the time that I was gone, I tried doing streaming. I was on Twitch. I have my whole Twitch thing set up. It's amazing. Unfortunately, my internet is garbage, and because of that, I can't stream. Like, I can stream. Like, I can theoretically, I can stream. But it's terrible. Like, the frame rate is abysmal. It's like chugging at frames per second. I don't even know what, because I'm bad. I'll be honest. When I'm watching YouTube videos, and there's some people who have videos at 60 frames per second, I can't even fucking tell. Like, I legit cannot tell. So, to me, 60 and 30, I don't know, maybe it's my eyes. I have bad eyesight. I should probably mention that. But, I can't tell. But, I can tell when something is chugging, and I can see, like, my frame by frame. Oh, hello, phone. Yeah, now we're gonna be real professional. My phone's ringing on me. I'll get to that in a minute. So, I wanted to at least let you guys know that I did attempt to do streaming. The Twitch account is set up. It's just, until I have better internet, at this time, I can't stream. As much as I would love to stream, I can't stream. I can't do it. I'm sorry. And the last thing I want to talk about before I truly end this video is support and motivation. I think I try as best to motivate myself to really put videos out there, but even like throughout the whole time I've been gone, it's like I don't hear from anybody, and it's a little bit discouraging.
and whatnot. And to be honest, I would feel more motivated if I saw. See, here's the thing: I don't like asking or like quote unquote begging for likes and whatnot. But at the same time, that does motivate me to want to continue. Is someone actually cutting their fucking grass on time? Whatever. It motivates me to really want to put, to really get stuff done. I mean, I know a lot of shit's happened, and that's kind of derailed me, but just even looking at my channel, I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, even the content I have up there, like, there's no comments. So I don't, like, here's the thing, I don't even know if you guys want to watch it. Like, even if someone were to dislike something, it made me think, like, okay, maybe I should try something different. But I don't even know. I legit don't even know. So the support is like, I feel like it's there, but it's just non-existent. And I think a Let's Play that I recently been watching, he said it best. It's like, it works both ways. Because some people will find my videos to be very entertaining and motivating, blah, 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 whatever. But it also works the same way when I see people who actually are genuinely interested in what I do and stuff. And, if you guys even have suggestions of, hey, I would like to see you play this or type of games like these, I think this might work for you, you're more than welcome to. But the thing is, I just want to make sure, and I just want to make, I don't know. I want to feel as if people give a shit. Obviously people watch my videos, so I'm like, okay. And that's the one thing I noticed. A lot of people are just like, I can't get people to watch my video. I get people to watch my videos. I just don't get feedback. And I mean, I could be one of those people like, hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and do all the following. But at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't have to do that. I mean, does that make sense to you? I mean, maybe I'm just talking crazy. Maybe I should just do that and be like, hey, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And by the way, if you did like the video, please leave a like or a comment or something. And, tell me what you like. Hell, if you dislike it, tell me what you didn't like. What, do I need to do that? Should I have to do that? I don't feel like I should, but maybe I do. I don't know. But those are two things that I wanted to talk about. Now I can leave you guys how I was originally going to leave you guys. I don't know if I'm going to add this in between, but I probably won't. I'm being lazy. I want this video up there already. So, you guys take care, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.